Hello everyone, welcome back to All the Mods 10. So, I've done a few bits between episodes. I actually did it as an episode, and then I was like, this is super boring, why am I doing this? So, let's pop back down, actually, yep, down here. So, if I turn around, the first thing you'll notice is, I put ethereal glass wherever we had glass, because it looks like a force field, right? So we can fly in and out of the Cyclops like super easily, which is kind of cool. That's the first thing. The second thing is over here. We had so much lithium, like lithium. We had so many of these combs. We had like over 100k worth of combs. So I just expanded this. And this is 4 of the chemical oxidizers. And then I made 8 of the chemical crystallizers. And these are still full up. Although they are getting through the backlog relatively quickly. So that's pretty good. So just expanded that a little bit. What else did I do? Oh, that's a good thing. Yeah, oh my goodness, I didn't know you could do that. What did I do right there? Okay, I pressed both at the same time. Both the left and right click. You could get rid of stuff. Oh my goodness. All right. I'm going to get rid of all of those things. You can add them back in later, I'm guessing. Yeah, you can. Good. Okay. So left and right click. And I'm going to delete all of those. What does this one do? Okay. Left and right click. That's the chunk map. And that is just the map. Now, I'm going to get rid of the map because I always press M to get the map open. And to be fair, I don't really use this either, the chunk claim manager. That's pretty cool. I'm glad that we found that. Now it just has the quest book up there. Because the amount of times I've accidentally put myself in creative mode because I've gone like, gone all the way to the corner and then turned myself creative is kind of annoying. So I went through the quests a little bit and I like went through all of these. By the way, if you want to know how to get to the Discord for all the mods, or, you know, the All the Mods team, there's this button right here. You can click it and you can just press yes. And then that should open up either your Discord or your browser or whatever, and then send you straight to the Discord. I'm on there as well, so you can always at me if you jump into the... Actually, please don't do that. If you jump into the All the Mods 10 chat on the ATM Discord, feel free to... Yeah, okay, you can at me. Go on. Anyway... so I went through here and I looked through all the quests. I've done that one. I finished off the bounty board. I didn't have that much to do, to be fair. I had to kill some wither skeletons, but we've had that running for a while. So, yeah. I had the blazes already killed. I had the enderman killed. I didn't have the witches killed, but we went and nabbed a spawner from... Oh, yeah, I can do this now. So I went to the other and I nabbed a witch spawner, which is this one here. Now, it says creeper because I had a creeper spawn egg. So I just put the creeper spawn egg on it after I was done with the witches, and that's how I completed the bounty board. I did all the stuff for pylons as well, so we've done that. I've done everything in chapter 1, so the beginning we've done. I've not done everything in applied energistics because I thought that would be really boring to do on camera. Let me know if that's what you think. Or if you want to see me actually do it. But yeah, we could do this, but I don't think that would be an interesting thing to do on camera. The same with this. Like, I don't think going through quests, or at least like completing them on camera, would be like that interesting, if I'm honest. I did complete the pylons one though, and I've already got the modular routers one done because it's me and modular routers, right? So I still love modular routers. I know I did get a comment last episode about in our reactor right here about using Super Factory Manager. I don't know if I said it in the episode, but I thought it at least. I said to myself, I bet someone's going to say, just use Super Factory Manager. And I was right, because people did say that. And you're right, I probably should have done Super Factory Manager, if I'm honest. But when this was yesterday that I did all of this. So when I did all of this, I kind of had a little bit of a headache from staring at code all day. And because of that, I didn't want to stare at any more code. So I didn't really stare at code today. I actually got quite a bit done. So I wouldn't mind doing some Super Factory Manager with that. But it's not broke, so I'm not going to fix it, right? So if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So there's that. What else did I do between episodes? I think that's about it. If I'm... Oh, no, there's one last thing. In the galley, is it right there? The galley. It says right here that we've got a cow in the jar. I should have probably done this on camera. I just realized. Because it's an interesting way of doing it. You put a jar down. So if I do cooking for blockheads jar, milk jar. You make one of these. You put it down and then you put a cow on top of it and you drop an anvil on top of the cow. And then that like forces the cow into the jar. And then this generates milk over time. Not very quick, but it is quick enough. I'm also super proud of this, by the way. So this is the oven, right? So we've got the oven right here. Look at that. That is an extractor fan. You see that on houses like all the time. So you have the extractor right above the cooker. I really like that I did that. That was like one of the little details that I didn't show off enough, I don't think, in my cooking episode. But there it is. Nice. All right. Well, my plan today was I was actually just going to go through and do like a bunch of quests, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I kind of want to get on and do a fusion reactor. I know they've been nerfed recently. So it does say right there, what does that say? The best power source in the pack. And this does say once activated, the reactor can push out up to 2 million RF per tick. That's with the right setup, right? So we could do this, even though I know this is not 2 million anymore. This is now 80 million, but 80 million is still a lot of dough right there, isn't it? When it comes to power. So maybe we do this. They've got like good. Oh, I like that. That's really cool. Got the pictures and everything. So yeah, I think we should probably get on with doing this. We've already done like most of this quest line, to be fair. And it's just one of these clicky ones. I hate that they're clicky. I kind of need to go through all of these. Do we need the matrix? Because I will literally just make it to push power this stuff into... Where is it? Into the SPS. Because that's all we need power for right now is to get like more antimatter. Although I'm at the point now where I don't have a backlog of nuclear waste anymore. Why are you idle? That's not a good sign. Did I break something over here? These guys should be making power. I'm very confused by that. What is going on? Holy heck. I just realized why that stopped. We are actually out of polonium. Oh, not polonium. Whatever it's called. Oh, dear. Okay. Well, that means that we might have to... Oh, here we go. We're going to get a little bit now. There we go. Good stuff. Bees. Do we expand the bees? Now, I did have a whole... Ah, that's a point. Yeah, I did have a... what do you call it? A hyperbox full of these bees. Trying to feed a SPS, and it still wasn't good enough. I think... I can't remember now. You guys that have watched my No Frills series, let me know how many bees I had by the end, because I had a lot of wasted radioactive bees, but... Yeah, this doesn't seem like enough, does it? Do you know what we could do with? We could do with a really big reactor that we can turn on and... Oh dear, I seem to have turned it... why do I do this? We've even got a load of fissile fuel. Backlogged. Oh well, doesn't matter. We do actually have a good amount of antimatter pellets, to be fair. Antimatter pellets. Now, right now, I believe it's 5 antimatter pellets. Have a look. Whoa, you need antimatter for the mech suit. Oh my god, I'm very I I'm very, very happy that we skipped that then. We managed to skip that by going in early. And getting our mech suit, like, before all of the mech stuff happened. I didn't notice it was antimatter. That's insane. Saf, what have you done? I'm joking. I think that's probably a good change, because you need to make the mech suit really difficult to get. But if we have a look through this, how do you make the gravitational thing then? Grav. What? Is that it now? I wasted 3 of my antimatter on this. Damn. Okay. That's fine. So how many antimatter does it take? For the ATM side, it looks like only 2 right now. That's insane. All right, I'm going to go program in the gravitational modulation unit. And what we'll do is we'll just make all of those, because we can. We should have all of those components. Jetpack unit, have we not got this? No. Okay, I'll program this in as well. Now, I vaguely remember the gravitational modulation unit failing because we didn't have enough lithium last time. And I feel like we've got enough lithium now, so... Gravitational modulation unit. We already have one, which is so annoying because the one that we have, we used like 3 antimatter for. But that's fine. Let's try and make 18 of these and see what happens. Oh, we need bronze nuggets. What? Okay. We just need to program that in then, I guess. Try that again. Grav unit. 18. And we can do that. So it's just going to go off and make us 18 of those. That's insane. Oh my goodness. Look at how many infused alloys we need. That's a ridiculous number right there. Okay. Look at it go. That's so cool. Right. I should probably make steel bees. That's actually something I should definitely go do, right? Make steel bees, because I always need steel. Oh, hello. Oh my god, I can't spell today. Steel bees. So, steel bee is iron and coal. Okie dokie. And there's a few different types. Energized steel. We're not doing the ones from power, because that's just such a slog. So, we're not going to do those. But the, because I did them in No Frills. Or, no, my original ATM10 series. And they were a pain. But anyway, we can make those. Should we do it now, though? Yeah, I probably should, whilst that's doing everything. I'm going to hop down here, right? And I can do... bee cage. I actually have the coal bees. I don't normally make coal bees for some reason. I also should try and make all of the Omega upgrades for all of my bee stuff. If you can't tell, I am kind of running out of things to do right now, other than tidy up, like, jobs. Like, you did see that I did this. This is a tidy up job. I've been meaning to do this for a little bit. At some point, I'm going to go through and add more of these external discs right here. And we are going to maybe get, like, all of this stuff into cells. I don't know. But yeah. Oh, you know what we should do? Like, this is probably full up. I knew it would be full up. There we go. We've got ruined book in there, by the way. We can use that for mana bees. Speaking of bees. I'm not obsessed with bees. Much. Just kidding. I'm very obsessed with bees. What the heck is mithril bees? Is that to get mithril from iron spouts? It is. Ah, nice. Anyway, right. Let's get coal bees and iron bees. And then coal. Iron. Why do I need 2? I don't remember. I think I only needed 1 right there, but meh, it's all good. So that was to get ourselves a steel bee. That was it. So if I get some poppies, probably should be using some other than poppies, but meh. And we only need 5 of these bees. There we go. There we go. 5 bees right there. Steel bees. These ones over here are empty, so I'm just going to stick them in here. And unfortunately, we can't get any steel right now because it's being processed. Because we're making like an absolute ton right here. So we'll just have to leave that for now. But at least we got them, and it's on my like backlog of stuff to do when we have finished getting the grav modulation units. We should be all good. So stick the coal bees back in over there, and stick all of the iron bees in here. Mining, and check that away. Right, I'm actually going to wait. And actually, no, let's try and make some more bees that we think will be really useful. Oh, I remember what bee I should be making. Where are you? You're not that one. That one. We should be making the uranite bee. Now, I had a question a while ago. Why am I using my radioactive bees? I'll show you the recipe that's happening right here. If I click right there. I've got a uranium to uranium ingot recipe right here. So basically, when we run out of uranium... So I'll tell you what. Uraninite. Make 100. There you go. It converts some of my uranium, which I do have quite a lot of, into uraninite. But we could always just get a backlog of uraninite by making a uraninite B. Why not? Also, I did that for a reason, and that was because I needed a block of it. I'm going to stick that right there. Oh, yeah. You're supposed to take this out and put it back in to get the B that you want, and I forgot. So, yeah, my bad. Put those back in, and then... Right, anyway. That should be the uranite bees. We can take some of these right now and stick them in here. Alright, I'm going to go and investigate how many Omega upgrades I need. Right, there you go, that's done. We need to get some... Oh, what was this? Balsa. Balsa. Nice. Take that right there. There we go. Right, now we're just waiting on steel, I guess. And we're waiting on some of these grav units to be finished. Which should just take ages by the looks of it. My bad. I should have had steel bees like already done, in my opinion. We're also infusing a ton of alloys, which is probably overloading the system a little bit over here. It's not really built to make like an absolute ton of them, but it's fine. It's working the way it's supposed to still. We could probably do this. Make everything a little speedier. And then we could also do this. Oh, not that one. Whoops. I don't know which ones are which right there, if I'm honest, but it's fine. We've got enough time fluid to keep this going, so it's all good. So we are currently waiting on those infused alloys. We've got all the steel now, so I could probably go make the steel like block to put with the steel bees, but we'll have a look at that later. I wanted to quickly just mention my Patreon. So I don't really talk about it too much. I don't really advertise myself that much on this channel. Unfortunately, I've only found out, like, it wasn't that recently, actually. It was quite a while ago, but I found out that if you say like and subscribe in videos, it actually does help. It does, like, people forget that you can like and subscribe. I don't think the community out here is like that. I think they would like and subscribe if they'd like the stuff. So I never say it, but apparently it would have helped if I just started saying it, but I've kind of got this thing where I don't say it anymore. I don't say it unless it's like either the first episode or the last episode or something of a series. But yeah, all I wanted to say is we've got a Patreon because let's face it, YouTube doesn't really make you any money nowadays. It's all about the external programs. And I use all of the money from the Patreon that we get to fund a bunch of servers for people to play on. Now, we don't currently have an All the Mods 10 server, and we should probably get one up and running soon. But I kind of said we'll make one when the ATM star is out. And I do think we're at the point now that if I were to start again, I would probably be at the point that I'm at now by the time the ATM star comes out. Meaning that we could probably make the ATM star if, like, the pack was out already, if you know what I mean. I don't know. That's just a feeling that I'm getting. So, yeah. Anyway, all I'm trying to say is we will be having an ATM10 pack go up on the servers. We've got a bunch of servers that you can play. We've still got a Gravitas 2 server. All the Mods 9 to the Skies, we've got a server for that right now. We've got a long-running server, which is the GregTech New Horizons server. So all of those people that keep commenting about me doing GregTech New Horizons, we have a server for it. I don't currently play on that server, though, so at some point, maybe. But yeah, we've also got a vanilla hardcore server. So for those people that don't want to come and, like, you know, contribute to the Patreon, you can still go and join the vanilla hardcore server that we've got. Currently there's like a couple of players on there, and they've been like trying to hunt each other for a while, and it's funny because you can go into spectator mode, although we can, the admins, and it's really funny when they're like really close to each other and they don't know it. It's awesome. Anyway, yeah, so I just wanted to spend this time to just talk about the Patreon, because I do get told by my admins that I don't talk about it often enough. I will put a link for that in the description. I actually have a link in every description, so if you are interested, it's just right there for you. So anyway, let's get back to it. Hopefully we're done. So let's have a look at this button. Oh, we're so close. We're genuinely very close. Okay, what I'm going to do is we're going to speed this up. It does sound like the Addams Family. I don't know if I'm just going a little bit mental with this, but it does sound like the Addams Family for me. But oh, I think we're done. We are. Look at that. Gravitational modulation units. I just remembered I should probably make another one of these. But let's make a steel... What is it? We just want... Oh, it's not a steel casing. It's just a block of steel, right? Steel block. Make one of those. There we go. And then we can put that in front of the bees, and then they will make us some steel. I don't know what they produce, though. Let's... There you go. They're going to make us, oh my goodness, a ton over here. Oh, we're going to get a load of steel nuggets. Oh, poopy. Right, I need a compacting... No, I don't. I need a... Oh, what's it called? One of these things. Mega... Okay, one of these. Compression? One of these things. One of these compression cards. Then go! So we stick that in there, put that in there, and we need steel. Stick that there, and then that's it, right? We can just take this out and put this in over here. And that should get a bunch of steel. Just take all of the nuggets out, and we put all of the nuggets back in. And that should convert into... Yeah, there we go. Lovely stuff. Right, I'm just going to leave those. They probably clogged up our system a little bit, but it is all good. There we go. Oh my goodness, I'm getting a load of quests. I was just looking at the Mekanism quest. We could probably do this, to be fair. So let's try and get the Mekanism quest done. There's the charge pad. We should probably put this down somewhere. Stick it there. Why not? And then the robit. We can make the robit relatively easily. There it is. Eh. Can you rename these? I think you can, right? Rename robit. I want to call it something... Let's call it... Oh. Right, I'm actually going to put this up for debate on the Discord right now for Patreons. So I'm going to go and do that right now. I am going to rename this one of the White Concrete Patreon members. So White Concrete is the highest. And as I said, everyone gets the same things right now. But I'm trying to think of like ways of, you know, enticing people into the Patreon. So... Here we go. So I am going to name this Billy Hill. And then I think it's 26. 26. There we go. So thank you, Billy Hill, for all of your contributions. There we go. Pick up false. Okay. You can do stuff with this. I've never really used the robit, but there he is. Can we just set him to free roam? You can change the appearance. That is really cool. Ah, all right. Billy, if you're watching, let me know which one you want out of all of these. There's some cool ones in here. Oh, wow, you can scroll down and stuff as well. There's like, you know, all of these different colors. Anyway, let me know which one you want and I will change you. How do I make you just like roam? No idea. Anyway, there you go. Right, so we've got an extra quarry bee over here that's not really doing anything. And we've got 3 more areas right here for bees. Let me know which bees you think are going to be like the best bees for me to put here. Because I can't think of any right now, if I'm honest. So yeah, there's a bit of that going on. I think I might actually end the episode here for today. I don't think like we got like much done. Oh, of course it starts raining. All right, I'm going to get rid of the rain first. Right, there we go. I don't think we got much done. Maybe we did, because we got this done. It's been on my backlog for a while. And, you know, we tidied up the bees a little bit, and we've done a few more bees, and we've added all the Omega upgrades and everything. All good. Why the heck are you backlogged right there? And you. And you. Did one of these, like, make... Oh, no, never mind. I think it's just these are slow. Well, not slow, but they're not quick, are they? I suppose we could do this. Is this broken? Because it doesn't seem to use much time fluid, if I'm honest. It really doesn't seem to use much, does it? I've barely used 2 buckets, and I've spammed like a bunch of machines today. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing or what, but yeah, there we go. There we are. Right, anyway, I'm going to call it here. Hopefully, I'm going to come up with a plan for tomorrow's episode, and we'll figure out what we can do. If there's anything in particular you think I should do, I might actually record my video after this video comes out. So I might end up doing a video if you suggest it on this video. Anyway, right, for now, I'm going to call it here. So, thank you for watching. Thanks for joining. And I will see you in the next one. Bye. Statistics time. It is now 9.43 days. Right, I'm still getting used to trying to use one of these like outro cards. So, I apologize. I might put some music on it next time. Let me know what you think.